already watched real lip service. Came to pick up some items from the little special pickup. It's a little heavy, so let me see if I can show you right here. Anyways, I'm heading back home and wanted to do a little live with you guys. Let me go this air now. I think it's cooling off a little bit. Yeah, trying to exit, to merge rather, to merge on a basic traffic. I just did. I need to make another stop. So let me make a left, get in the left lane, because I'm going to use another route that will get me to where I want to stop. So yeah. But anyway, how are you guys doing? Hopefully you guys, do I even need to make a stop right now? Probably do. Oh, this person is speeding. This person is speeding. Like really, really speeding. Anyway. I'm about to use this road. Now will take me to where I want to be. Where I want to get to. There's a little back road, guys. But it has less traffic, so I like it. How are you guys doing? How is Sunday going so far? I'm working tonight. I might make a video or a reel or whatever it is, a short, because I do Facebook and YouTube, so I don't do a lot of Instagram. I should be, because there's a combo where you do where you posting both on Instagram and on Facebook, but I don't do it. I just make all my videos on Facebook and post pretty much all my pictures on Facebook. I'm not a big fan of Instagram and TikTok. I've had people tell me, oh, those little reels you make, if you were making it on TikTok, you have so much more followers than you do right now. But I just haven't been motivated to go on TikTok like that. See this young person in the middle of the road, whoever it is, riding their bags, and this is a curve, so I gotta be careful. As I overtake, I will just let him have his space. This is a curb. I'm going to overtake a back in a curb and get into a face. That's what happens when you live in the country. You see these, see how the curb is deep. Yeah, that's why I'm not. Hi. Yeah. So he got in front of me. That's nice of him. Yeah. When you live in the country, that's what it looks like. But it's peaceful though. Like, it's nice. I wouldn't change it for the world. Honestly. If I should ever move, I'm staying in the country. I'm not going further in the city. I love it. It's nice to even see someone do that. You know, I haven't ridden bikes in a long time. And I probably need to get to it. But I wouldn't ride it like this on the street. You never know, maybe he wants to get to somewhere and that's his only means of transportation right now. He has rights to the road too, you know, so you gotta respect that. Hi everyone. Sorry, I'm not able to read a message. Maybe I'm taking like light or something. Thanks so much for joining the live on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Like I said, I may do a video tonight. Show you, depending on where your girl leaves the house. If I'm running late, then you know it's hard to like get settled to do lives and stuff like that. But if I leave on time, nothing prevents me from making, or for the most part, nothing should prevent me from making a little video of you guys. I haven't done live in a while, so it'd be nice to do that. Yeah. let me let you guys see the greenery in Georgia. My mom is here with us, my mom and dad. My dad is not well. My mom is well, and she's like been out with me a lot. And one thing she says she likes about where we are, or the United States in general, because if you don't know, she came from Africa. She says she likes that there's a lot of trees, and she was asking me if they plant those trees, which I technically don't know the answer for, just because if you see here, it's the same type of tree. Unlike in Africa, you see a forest with different types of trees. Here, it looks like it was planted, so, but I don't know all the answers to that, so I guess we're both learning along the way. What do you think? If you live in the Georgia area, or most part of the US that have the same type of trees line up, like on the side of the road, were those planted? Are those like just maybe the seed fell and the same breed grew? Like, what's your thought on it? I don't have the answers, but she likes that. She likes the hills as well, and I promised her to take her up the mountains maybe during the summer, the Georgia mountains and stuff like that. She's like, "You're going to drive up there?" I said, "Yes, Mama, I'm going to drive up there." So it already sounds frightening to her. I told her, I said, "No, well, going up is still frightening, but we don't go up the mountain on our own. There are transportation system there that takes you. You see other people of your age, and stuff like that." No, I haven't driven over any speed bumps, no 99. Anyway, hi everyone. Thanks so much for always joining me and just being supportive. I appreciate you all. And it's just a little drive with me. Just a little drive with me. I gotta make a quick stop somewhere else. I'll be heading home. But I want to be home hopefully by at least like 2:30 so I can take a nap. I slept well last night because I was off. But I want to take a good nap before an hour 30 minutes, and at least before going to work. So that's my desire or my goal. We'll see how it goes. The weather is nice. The AC is on in my car, so it's making me feel kind of sleepy. That's why you see my eyes looking like this. I could easily use a sleep right now, easily. But I'm driving, so I better not. Better not. But I can't wait to be home. So I just saw someone I don't know. Just passed by someone I know. You know how you're in traffic and you both, well, she's at the light and I'm turning in and we both got sight of each other. Yeah, that was nice. I'm trying to pass through all the back roads so that I'm not in traffic, but Georgia, there's traffic everywhere you go, man. Everywhere you go. So it's like even going the back road, it helps out a little, but not that much. Doesn't help a whole lot. Probably helps a little. All the back roads, I'm passing in like a little community that has not tiny houses, because those houses look like it's small, but when you go in them, they amaze you. Like they have everything in them. big whole house. So it looks pretty on the outside. It looks nice. It's painted white. That's why I put my eyes. Oh, that's another one over here. So it's painted white and it looks really nice. And I bet the inside is amazing as well. Yeah, they have this kind of houses that look like they're small, but they have their own dining space, little tight but very cute living space. And the bedrooms are not that small. Yeah. Anyway, that so Bath and Body Works had this sale. I usually stock up on stuff like that. Like they had a sale. This usually would go for like $8.95. Because like this room spray, I got two of those. They are not on sale. I got them in person when I just went because what I had is almost out. This smelled really good. I love this. I love their products. So I got those today. But the rest of these things, I got about 10 of these items. Just different ones, which I don't really know how they smell because some of them I have not used. I repeated some of the ones I've used before, but I got these new ones that I haven't used because it's like I said, it usually runs for like 8.90 something, 95. This price is fantastic. But when they have a sale online, it's cheaper. So I got these for like $2.95. So the deal ends today. If you're interested, I'm not on age for them any, but you know, your girl likes to share something positive, you know, as I can. Yeah, it's going for like $2.95. So I don't think I end up paying on a regular day. Like I said, I paid $17 for those two. So I can't wait to stock up. That's how I do even with the bath soaps and stuff. I just stock up on them when I can, when the price is right, so that you know I can save and still use nice products. Let me take care of this business right quick. Oh, sorry. So I've been talking to myself. I missed you, and I haven't done live in a while. But I did do live, and I didn't see you. So yeah, I did a live, and I looked for you. Yeah, I looked for you. I'm like, where's No 99? But you had nowhere to be found. But then I can't blame you because I had not had a live in a long time. So long story short, what I've been saying was like, I'm heading home. Yeah, I muted myself when I was, taking care of my business. So that's why there was no sound. That's why there was no sound. I apologize, but I don't apologize. I apologize, but I don't apologize. How mean is that? How rude is that? You're sorry, but not really sorry? Is that what you're saying to your audience? To your followers, to your supporters, to your subscribers? You're sorry, but not sorry? Yes, that's what I said. Okay, we are unfollowing you from today, okay? We're not going to follow someone who is sorry, but is not sorry. I'm fighting for you guys. I'm fighting myself for you guys. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I'm being so silly this afternoon. Why? My stomach is full, that's why, let me tell you. I'm from eating at Golden Corral, and their food was good. Their food was really good. We went there sometime before the COVID, and we went, my husband thinks it's because we went there late. I opened the window and did not close it. Anyway, but the air out is nice. They have some nice houses in this area, guys. Very nice houses. Little houses, but they're nice. I love it. This is really making me to think of downsizing, even though my house is not that big anyway, but I could go smaller or I could go bigger. But they're really nice from the outside. Very cute. Yeah, so we got a new car, but it wasn't for us. Remember I told you guys we were using it temporarily, and it's still with us. So this is my old car. The other car that that I used, that I'll show you guys, that we're still using because they're not done with our other car yet, is at home. Yeah. So that's why. So I'm using my old car that I usually use. This is my baby. This car I know how to deal with it. See, I'm shaking it like this. I'm still driving. Like this car, I tear the road with it. It's like, and I be looking for the cops. The cops, where are you? But anyway, yeah. So we did get a new car, but it's not ours. It's a new car that we're using because our cars, the dealership is doing work on our other car. So we just make use of it. Like when I'm going to work, I drive it so I can put some mileage on it and save this one. But this one I was going to service, so not nowhere far. I like my car, I do. Unfortunately, you guys, I showed you guys last time, some truck was passing by and hit stone on my windshield, so there's a crack down there, which insurance is telling us we have to pay $500 difference. I don't really know how much it's going to cost to actually fix it, but they are telling us to like get a quote from is it Safe Life or something? Safe Life Repairs, Safe Life Replace. Yeah, they want us to get a quote from them. Then whatever the amount is, we're gonna pay a difference of $500. I'm like, you guys take our money every month, and then when something goes wrong, we have to pay like $500. Like, that is a lot. So I haven't looked into it. I was like, you know what? There's no rain entering my car right now. I'm going to plan to do it. I'm going to fix it eventually, but I'm not in a hurry to do it. But I will fix it because it doesn't look nice there. I love my car. I like my car, and I wish I could keep it longer. I wish I probably will, because it's nice driving a car that you're not worried about payments on and stuff like that. So not thinking about getting rid of it anytime soon. But then that person chose stone at my car and doesn't even know that he or she did it. Because it could be a female driver or a male driver. Nowadays, anyone can be a driver. And I'm stuck with the damage. And my insurance telling me to pay $500 difference. That's not fair. But that's the situation. That's the control for ourselves. It's so nice when you are getting, like when they're trying to get your business, until it's time for them to provide the business, then that's another story. And you get to see all the fine prints rear out to you. At least rain is not splashing through it. I drive to work. It takes me safe, fine and everything like that. So I'm using it for now until I can decide either to trade it in, get a new car, fix the windshield, whatever it is that is right for my family situation. Yep, so to answer your question, yes and no. We did get a new car, but we did not actually get a new car. Yeah. I'm getting confused, I suppose. I have the garage open here, so I have to walk to the front door. Anyway, that's what happened because my husband took the other car to fix, and he left our other garage opener in it. So we have just one garage opener right now, and it's in the other car that I told you about. So this car doesn't have a garage opener. I don't want to bother him to tell him, baby, open the garage for me. So I just use the front door and still have him open the door for me. So which will make sense? Do I call him? Or do I walk to the door and still have, because I don't have a key. I don't have a key. And we just been managing like that because we felt like, oh, it's going to be a 2-3 days work. But they haven't even called. So it might take 2-3 days or more. And they haven't called for us to pick up our car. Even though we like this new car, but there's nothing like driving your own car. Because these dealership cars, they tell you they have our insurance on it right now. If something goes wrong with it, their insurance have to fix it, blah blah blah. So I'll be driving it, yes, making videos, I'll be driving it like a chicken. Whereas this car is mine, so I drive it anyhow. I still drive safe, but like I'm not worried about somebody stripping it. Not even like you having an accident, but like you park, you're concerned about where you park so that the other person's car doesn't strip on it, another person's car doesn't, maybe they don't open their door and they strip it, because if that happens, we'll have to face it, which will increase our I should speed bump the new car. Did you just hear what I said? That if something happens to that car, our insurance is going to pay for it. And when insurance pay for it, what does insurance do? Insurance take your payment up. That's what they do. At least that's what our does to us. Maybe you have another country insurance or another state insurance or whatever. Tell me about it, because State Farm is, I don't know. I don't get them. I don't get them at all. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm home now. Let me go and sleep. I'll see you guys this evening. Maybe, most likely, I will do a live or a reel or something. I'm sleepy already. Let me go to bed. Bye, y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye.